Good morning, guys. Welcome to Salvador, Brazil. So this is my second day here, and today I'm going to check out Centro Historical. There's a couple of places here you can come visit. I'll take you along as I enjoy my tour of Salvador, Bahia. So guys, here is we have this area where you can come and tie these strings. I think people just, I don't know what they do it for, but it's an area you can come and tie the strings and maybe leave a sense of feeling behind while you're in Bahia, in Salvador. Again, this is a central historical part of Salvador. Huh? Where you from? USA, Atlanta, Georgia. Yes. See. So guys, I want to go and check out that church in front of us. Guys, look at the buildings, how much color and how beautiful they are, all shades of the rainbow. You can see blue, yellow, white. It's just beautiful. So the name of this church is San Francisco Church and Convent. Guys, it's mass going on today, so I'm not going to go in. Guys, the next street that I'm walking to is a street that Michael Jackson shot his famous video, They Don't Care About Us. So one cool thing to notice about some of the alleyways over here is that they still have cobblestone streets. So like I said, it's an old city. It's a UNESCO heritage site. Guys, welcome to the famous street that Michael Jackson made his famous video, They Don't Care About Us, in Salvador, Bahia. Again, one thing you notice when you're in Salvador, in the city, in Central Historical, are all the colorful buildings. As you can see, all the buildings have different colors of the rainbow. It's just pretty. Pink, green, light blue, dark blue, there's purple. It's just beautiful, guys. And people setting up to perform in the streets. It's still early morning. It's on Sunday today, so it's maybe about 9 or 9:30. It's people still getting up and fixing things. I always like to start my day early. And the weather is beautiful. It's not hot. It's cloudy, but not cold. Guys, like I mentioned, this is the street that Michael Jackson shot his popular music video, They Don't Care About Us. And as you can see, we do have his picture here. So if you're a fan of Michael Jackson and you ever come back here to Salvador, definitely come over here and just enjoy this beautiful city like Michael Jackson did many years ago. Guys, this is a museum of the gastronomy of Bahia. It just talks about the different cuisine of the state of Bahia. Like I mentioned, Salvador is in the state of Bahia in Brazil. As you can see, some of the food, they eat a lot of beans. And this museum is just explaining the origin of its cuisine and how it has evolved. See different things, pots used for cooking. Guys, I'm from Kenya, and seeing this just reminds me of some of the big pots we used to cook, like back in the day when we used to have a wedding. I remember us using big spoons to cook the different pilau and all kinds of other things with those big pots anytime there was a wedding or we had an event. So it's just interesting to see. Different pots and pans that were used. I want to go and check out the elevator. It's called Lacerda elevator. I think it's temporarily closed, but I'm just going to go over there and check it out. Of course, it's one of the iconic places to see when you're in Salvador. As like I mentioned, most of the streets here, they still have the old cobblestone that was classic of how they used to build the roads back in the day. And it's just interesting to see how these stones are still preserved after so many years. Hola, bom dia. Guys, one thing to note is that the streets here are so extremely clean. You see people sweeping, washing. I mean, the streets is just amazing to see how well they take care of their streets. front of us, guys, the tall thing, white thing, that's the elevator. It's called Elevador Lacerda. So we want to cross the road and check it out. I think today, being on Sunday, is closed. We're also going to check out the market. Check out the market first. Like I mentioned, it's Mercado Modelo. So let's check out what's going on. Let's go check it out. Different vendors with different stalls selling different things, guys. Inspired by the African culture, different races with African influence. Like I mentioned, Bahia has a lot of African influence from the people who were brought into slavery into Brazil. I think there is a bike race going on today. We've seen a lot of bikers biking on the streets. In front of us is a monument. So I think, guys, these are people who were either involved in the Brazil art of capoeira. I think that's a Brazilian martial arts kind of thing, like jiu-jitsu. Guys, in front of you is the port of Salvador. That's the marina. I don't know if you can enter. So it's closed at the moment. The guys told me I can't enter. Guys, after this, I want to go and check out the elevator. So the elevator is closed. When it's open, you can take it and go all the way up, but it's temporarily closed. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see the top or go up the elevator. This is a sign of Salvador, capital, Afro capital, Salvador, guys. As you walk through the city, you notice a lot of the African influence. Like I mentioned, back in the day, they brought a lot of slaves from Africa, and they left and have since established a lot of Afro-Brazilian cultures in Brazil, in Salvador. Guys, one of the other places to check out while in Salvador is called Baía de Todos. It's a lake that has just a place to work out. They have some sculptures on the lake. Looks like of different Afro-Brazilian people. A few ducks also here. It seems like they also have a cool place where people can work out, or you can run around the lake and exercise. I've seen quite a number of people running this morning. The weather is sunny but overcast, cloudy, so it's not super hot. It feels almost like a nice fall day. There's also a stadium all the way in front of us, guys. Brazil is known for its famous soccer players. It's heavy on soccer. Football, for my non-American friends and people watching on YouTube, it's not American football, but it's soccer. Okay guys, so we're still walking around the lake. This is an area for kids under 12 to come and play. As you can see, there's people who've already brought their kids out here. Oh guys, look, there are people riding that small boat. I think I'm going to go ahead and try riding it. So we want to go see where they rented them from, and then we can ride them. So like I mentioned, here they have the paddle boats. So I don't know if I'm going to do it. I can't swim, and I don't want to work too hard right now and sweat. But guys, you can come out here. They have life jackets. That's a paddle boat. I decided to skip the paddle boat. I don't want to sweat too much. And for the Confederation Cup in 2013, and the stadium now hosts home matches of Bahia and concerts. So any home matches, concerts, this is where they hold them. Dique de Tororo in Estado de Bahia, in Bahia State. Hola!
Olá, moça, para o
So guys, I want to go and check out Muro do Cristo. It's almost similar to the Christ the Redeemer monument in Sao Paulo, but I mean, sorry guys, in Rio de Janeiro. But this is such a much smaller in scale. But I can see we're right in front by the beach. Where my Airbnb is not far from here. That's the beach. I'm getting my steps in for the day. Woo! But I have to be very careful as some steps have shifted, guys. Now that I'm back by the ocean, I am enjoying the nice cool breeze from the ocean. It's a beautiful day here in Salvador.
Os patos tudo misturado, branco e preto. E ele vai ali, ó. Dando ele pro lado lá,
Trying to make sure my hat doesn't get blown by the heavy wind. It's very windy, and the fact that we're right by the ocean, it's just so windy, but the wind feels nice and it's welcoming to me as I tend to get very hot. But of course, I am enjoying the nice, cool and breezy day on this Sunday here in Salvador, Bahia. after this, I'll probably go and get something to eat at the famous restaurant, the Susanna restaurant. It was on Mark Wynn's video on YouTube. If you follow Mike Wynns, he's a famous foodie traveler, and he recommended this place in Bahia and for some local Bahian or Salvadorian food. So I'll go check it out later, but guys, continue watching the video and I hope you enjoy. Please subscribe and share the video. Okay guys, we are en route to find this restaurant. So this place is constructed under the road. So up there, that's the road and the highway. Just keep going this road and see if we can find it. I am looking for the famous restaurant Donna Susanna, popularized by Mike Wynns he's a travel YouTuber, and he recommended this restaurant if you ever come here. Hi. If you ever come here to Salvador. Restaurant Dona Susana? Aqui?
A segunda direita.
Direita, sim,
Vai
sim.
passar a primeira e a segunda.
Sim, ok. Obrigado. He said we go to the right.
Valeu, obrigado.
I think he said go to the right. Oh, restaurant Dona Susana. Guys, we are here at restaurant Dona Susana. Guys, we're here for some local food, and I want to try the acarajé, which is a popular Brazilian dish. So guys, here's the menu. It's in Portuguese. out here on the boat. Lunch with a view, guys. Hey guys, I just finished eating the food. The food was excellent. Like I said before, if you're ever in Salvador, you definitely have to come and check out Restaurant de Susana for some local Bahian food. So guys, after that, I want to head out to the Modern Museum of Bahia, check out what kind of art they have. So guys, I did history in high school, so I happen to be a lover of history. I love artwork, anything that is historical. I like to come out here and check it out. So let's come along with me and let's see what's in here. Okay guys, so I'm finally done, and unfortunately I couldn't take any video inside. They weren't allowing anybody to take videos, but you can take pictures. So if you're ever in Salvador, after you visit the restaurant on Susana, just come out here and just check it out. They have different exhibitions all the time, so it's a place that I would definitely recommend for you to come check it out. One of the other things I've noticed is a heavy presence of police in this city. I guess it's a good thing because you feel where you're here, you're safe from anything. But overall, I think Salvador is a safe city. I haven't felt unsafe, and this is my first day, so I would definitely say just keep coming. But anyway guys, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching my YouTube. Please subscribe, share, and like this video.